You know, I'm gonna keep remembering to turn my mic on. I need a stream deck. That's what I need. I need it where when it comes onto this stream or this screen, it unmutes my mic. I keep forgetting to unmute my mic every time I'm on this screen. But anyways, like I was saying to only myself, I brought back Facecam just to test it out. Don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but just rolling the waters and seeing how it's going. So how's everyone doing today? What up, Charlie? See you in chat. Currently in my car. Nice. What car is it? How am I liking the new house? It's, besides the neighbors, it's actually not a house, it's an apartment, but besides the neighbors upstairs constantly stomping, I can't complain. It's pretty nice. If I was uploading every day and I was able to do it, I might do a house tour video, maybe. I'm not sure because I'm not really iffy. I'm iffy on staying here. So we'll see. Because just how my family and everything is, we are might not be here long. Is someone vacuuming? No. Why is it loud? Is the sound bad? It's probably because my PC's right next door to my computer. It's a humming pulsing. Okay, let me try something real quick. How's that? Better? Okay. Yeah, it's just the setup. When I moved, I had to compression my setup to 2 monitors, so I don't have my third monitor, and my PC is on my desk now, so you're gonna hear the humming. But I put some noise suppression on my microphone, so it should be gone. But without talking so much and getting on your nerves, we're working today, like we do every stream. So I've done some work off camera, off stream, and off camera, if you could say. How was the move? I mean, depending if you're asking me about the actual move itself or getting settled in, the move was shit because half of the time, actually not half the time, most of the time it was me moving shit. We got movers, and I was doing most of the work. I did more work than they did, and they're the movers. So I will say and I wasn't even getting paid. I was just moving. So it was just me moving most of the shit. And we didn't get settled in or like mostly situated until like a week after we moved in. So, and it took us like 4 days to move in, so it was pretty hectic. Felt good since. You ain't got no clothes, damn. But yeah. But besides that, it's been pretty nice. We're hoping that since it's the summer, the neighbors upstairs will not be stomping so much, so I hope that's a plus. So, do any ideas for layout? Actually, we're going to be working on the layout today because I actually saw some pictures of a Chuck E. Cheese online that I'm really liking, and I want to use that for the layout. So, yeah, how is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. I don't know if I've already asked that or anything, but I wanted to ask it again because you guys matter to me. Can you show us the pictures? Let me do it in a way where it doesn't dox myself, where I don't dox myself. I'll put them here. Yeah, I'll let me do. Love the HW ball textures thing going on. Yeah. When am I going to be doing Bedrock maps? Really just depends. Right now I'm trying to get this massive project I got in the works. And it's going to be like a year-long project, so it's not going to be something overnight. But we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to do this without, not video capture. Specific window. And then we'll do, what the heck? Okay. I don't think I can pull up the pictures. For some reason, Streamlabs wants to be fucking dog shit. Stream. Okay, here we go. Okay. So, here is some of the pictures that I saw. It's by this guy named Ryan on Flickr. I just saw him and like instantly hooked on making a map like this. So he has like a bunch of pictures of like a Chuck E. Cheese. So I just want to use these as like inspiration. Let me put this down like that. See, like there's like a bunch of inspiration. Like I want to do something like this for the entrance where there's like ropes and then there's like benches, or not benches, but like booths on the other side, and then there's over here like more benches, arcades. Thank you, Minecraft Mods Java, for just subscribing. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really trying to go for the vintage vibe. Sasha, I think that's how you say your name. Sorry if I butchered it, but thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. But like, I want something like this. I actually was thinking on doing something a little different for Fredbear's, just so mine's like different from everyone else's, and doing something like this, where it'd be one stage, two stages, one for Fredbear, one for Spring Bonnie, then something in the middle, like right here. And then I thought of, if I did a window like this, that could be a window, like a double, like a one-way window to the office behind it. Because if we were going to make this an actual FNAF map, you need an office. And I thought, window, office. Let's do it. So, I'm thinking about doing 2 stages for each character, because we've never seen that before in a game, or I've never seen it. Like, separate stages for each animatronic in Fredbear's, so I want to do something like that. But, yeah, we're going to go off these pictures and pull some things from it and pull up a design for it. So, will this be a smaller type restaurant or bigger? I'm going to try to lean between, like, kind of medium size, because if I build it too big, people are going to say Fredbear's was a small location, or it's not accurate to the lore. Or if I build it too smallish, people will be like, it's too small, there should be more detail. So I'm going to try to do a little bit of in between. Well, this is peak. What'd you miss? We're just doing the rundown of our ideas for Fredbear's and getting some ideas. Which I do think I want to do that double stage idea, because we don't really see it much in FNAF besides Pirate Cove and the main stage. So I think having 2 smaller stages for Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, which is the only animatronics at Fredbear's, would be something different and something cool. I have a problem with a texture pack used for CurseForge. I downloaded the texture pack and one of the maps I tried. I had Optifine installed, but the Optifine... Gotta go? Okay, Sins, thank you for coming to the stream. Texture packs never showed except for the maps. I don't use CurseForge. They're on Planet Minecraft, or... I don't... If you're talking about, like, using profiles to load up Minecraft from the maps, I don't use that. I use the regular vanilla Minecraft launcher for my maps. So I don't know why CurseForge does not load my maps or anything. So I would have to do some testing, but I'm not sure about that. All I can tell you is use... I also use Fabric, so I use Optifabric and... Optifabric. Yeah, Optifabric and then Optifine to run the texture packs, but besides that, CurseForge has the same problem with me, and I haven't been able to figure it out, so I'm sorry about that. I can't really figure it out. Then we got 35 viewers in the chat. Appreciate it. I should have really wore something that's not a hoodie on stream because I'm already getting hot. Okay, let me put on something that's not hoodie-esque, and we'll get to building. Be right back. You know what? I'm so sick of this mic muting shit. Oh my god. I need a stream deck so bad. That's gonna be my next purchase. Is a stream deck. And they're like expensive. But we got the Demon Slayer shirt. Can we get a closer look at the animatronics, by the way? My actual username is supposed to be Mystic X because I'm going to be changing my profile picture and my username soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the animatronics. We got Spring Bonnie and then Fredbear. We got two versions of poses for Spring Bonnie and Fredbear. We got the banjo for Spring Bonnie. And then we got the golden cupcake for Spring Bonnie. And then we got Fredbear. And then Fredbear with his hat off pose. And this is going to be the Bite of 83 pose. So, whenever I get that modeled and fixed up. I also like the addition of Fredbear having that name tag. Because he's the main star of the place. But yeah. Who is texting me? I'm streaming, bro. It's YouTube. Okay, let's get to working on this. So I'm trying to think on what I liked about this picture. Let me pull them up real quick. So it was pretty much the two-stage thing. So it'd be, we'll start with that. So it would be a little section like this, which I don't know what we would put in this middle section, but we'll think of something. And then have small stages like that. That maybe. Hello, Billy. Welcome to the stream. Should we do a comedy corner for Fredbear and a campsite for Spring Bonnie? I like the campsite idea. Might do something different for Fredbear. Add a safe room. You know, ever since I uploaded my FNAF 1, it's been the common meme of not having a safe room. FNAF 2 didn't have a safe room. I guess this will be the map where I make a safe room. Fine, clear. Well, love your maps. Never stop the amazing work, my friend. Thank you. I'll try never to. I haven't been uploading much because the demotivation's been hitting me really hard, and I've been trying to do some other stuff in my life, like other hobbies and other passions, to like kind of drive it back in. But I will definitely get back into motivation and make some more stuff for you guys. I do miss it. Maybe Spring Bonnie can be a campfire and campsite, and Fredbear is a forest. I don't know. Forest I do like, because I don't know if you guys saw my community post, but this is the start of a massive city map I want to make, which from now on from Fredbear's to a certain map, I don't know yet, but they're all going to be in one map. Like, they'll still be individual maps, but I want to combine them all into one map, one big city, and so you don't have to keep loading to other worlds and use them and like all that stuff. It'll be very computer intensive, like on your PC, but I want to do it because I think it'd be fun, and it's really what drove my motivation to get back into this. So I think the campsite and the forest would be a cool idea, because this is going to be like a small, like, countryside diner. So you should have a store for the plush trap chasers. Plush trap chasers in the FNAF 1, I don't think they would be made at this point. Not in my lore, my head canon. Even though like they're in FNAF 4, I would think they would be made like 84, 85. That's my headcanon. But just because Plush Trap was not canon in Scott's life, that's why I picked it. Right there. From Bonnie. Also, if you guys like the face cam, want it on more streams, make sure to tell me and like the video. Like the stream, so I know. I'll keep doing face cam shit. Hello, old man Afton. Old Mr. Afton, I mean. Sorry, I can't speak today. How's everyone doing today? We're doing good. I asked that 3 times today already, guys. I'm sorry. Shoot. What if... Do we want it in one like this? Or like that? I think deep root. This is beautiful, thank you. It's just 2 stages, but thank you. I'm glad you think it's beautiful. Inward? So this is inward, that's outward. So inward, like that. Inward, okay. So, like this. I also have an image that I want to use for the inspiration of the outside, because I think it'll fit the forest surrounding that I want to do. Um, we'll think about it. We'll do that when we get there. And we have like a window like that, maybe. Will the puppet be in Fredbear's? I want to do the puppet, but I'm struggling on designs because FNAF 2, it's like a gesture puppet. But since we're going back in time, it's kind of hard to make a in-between design between the gesture and the kind of prototype puppet. So it's kind of hard to pick up a design, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. Will there be a speed build? Yeah, we're working on the next speed build right now. Right now, we are. A clown-like puppet? I should add, like, Sparky. Okay, Sparky would fit the diner aspect. But I want to have a smaller area in the map. Not the Fredbear map, but like the big city map. Where it's Sparky's Diner, kind of like a nod to the movie, but it also has Sparky in it. So I could have the like prototype version of Sparky in the back. So we can do that. If we're doing a window here for the office, I'll just do small. I don't have to record this because this is just a little test. I'll re-record it when we get to the video. There's going to be a window. Yeah, this is the Fredbear Remake, yeah. What about Cake Bear? Okay, don't get me wrong. I love Cake Bear. Don't get me wrong. That's why he's in my series that I'm working on. But he's not really a canon character. I mean, we could argue that Sparky's not a canon character, but he's literally in the FNAF. So I'll think about Cake Bear. I don't want to make this diner too big because then if we get to Sparky and Cake Bear, then why do I add like the Unwithereds to it? We gotta dumb it down. That's why I want to keep it as Fredbear and Spring Morning. Because then we can go into the story of like, so like they bought out Sparky's Diner. So that's why Sparky's in the back. But like once the Body 3 happened, they stopped production of that Sparky, and that's why he's withered. I want to do something similar to the withered version of Sparky in Management Wanted. I felt like that'd be cool. Big fan here. Do you have any tips on how to get good at outlines for your builds? I don't really have any tips because it really just comes manually to me. Obviously, I use the main 3 concretes that I've always used in my videos. Light blue concrete, orange concrete, and purple concrete. Light blue is the walls, orange is the furniture outline, and purple is the doors. And then wood is like the stages. But it really just comes natural to me. If I want like say if I'm doing this corner, if I want a curve here, like a little, I think ahead of time, kind of. So I know I'm all over the place, but if I take my base block, and then I want, so base block is going to be here, right? And the floor is here. If I wanted to have some pillars in this room, I would put a light blue here, so then when I come back in and build, it's an indicator of that's a pillar. It's hard to explain and like kind of just how my mind works, but just find whatever works for you and then stick with it. Hello, Cammy. If I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. So we got the 2 stages. Did I see Springtrap and Dead by Daylight? I did see them. I haven't played Dead by Daylight yet, but I want to. The fact is, I don't have it. I haven't bought it, and I don't really want to play some or buy something that I'm not going to play much. So I'd rather watch it and then see if I'm going to actually play it. But I also don't want to buy something that will distract me or kind of push me away from making maps. Maybe Fredbear's a log cabin. Maybe we can do something like that. Maybe. Trying to keep the good vibes of vintage and kind of like countryside-esque maps. Damn, we got 46 viewers. That's insane. For a stream that I just got back from on. That's insane. You guys are amazing. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, like the stream. It really helps bring it to new people and really shows me that you guys are still here supporting me. Hello, Truly FNAF. What's up? Do I have any tips with building FNAF restaurants without mods? Don't worry about... Wait. It still says help wanted? Ugh! Oh, it does. Working on... Thank you for telling me that. I mean, who really looks at descriptions anymore? But, thank you. You, yeah. But still. Tips on building FNAF restaurants without mods. I really need to take this on advice, but it's... Don't worry about not being original, just build something that you're proud of. That isn't really a tip on building something that's not without mods. But try to think outside the box when you build. Like, I know I can't really say anything because I use models and I model them by hand, but when you're building, look at your palette and see what works as a prop. Like, this is like the most simplest decoration I can think of because it's been used so many times. But if you want like a table and chair, you got 2 stairs, fence gate, and a pressure plate. Like, obviously you see that as a table and chair, and it works. Many times when I don't have a couch modeled, I'll have something like that, and that works as a couch. Just let your imagination run wild, and whatever works. I don't know if that helps or does what you need it for it to work or do, but I try. I'm not good at giving advice. I do my best without, though I built FNAF 1 and 2 in Fredbear. Nice. I mean, it's not bad using mods. I just don't prefer it when it comes to like my maps. Now I do like Help Wanted and the way it's going and all that. I will be playing the new update when it comes out. If it's already out, I haven't played it yet. But I really like Mansion Wanted. I think it's one of the best FNAF mods out there. Which like there's like no other competitor except for Resuited, I think that's what it's called. The FNAF Universe mod. But besides that, I don't really play with many mods. Which is kind of like a con for me because I have to model everything and it takes time. But also, it's in my own style and it kind of looks good to me. And like if I modeled half the shit and then use Mansion Wanted for the other stuff, it wouldn't fit. So I would have to pick either one. So I just stick with mods, or not mods. I stick with modeling. Hey, Alex, welcome to the stream. Really appreciate it. We got 42 viewers. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it. Mansion Wanted is really dope. There's a lot of things in that mod that I wish I could use for texture packs, like the 2x3 doors. I really want to use those, and I can't because texture packs have really limitations with what you can do. And sadly, I can't use those, but I mean, these work as good. You're cleaning your house while watching. Well, I'm glad. You're currently remodeling your Fredbears just for fun. That's what I like to do sometimes, just remodeling for fun. It really is fun. I mean, like, sometimes for me, like, when I'm not wanting to use a pack and I'm just building on my own, like, not for a video, I will load up a profile with Management Wanted and just build, because they have everything at your disposal and you don't have to worry about it. But for, like, a video here, I want to show that you're not limited to mods and you can take your creativity and model your own thing or anything like that. Is there any specific mod pack you use, or is it just Management Wanted? Well, for my videos, I don't use Management. It's all what I create. But when I'm playing like by myself and just building a map with Management Wanted, like for no video, it's normally the if you just type in Management Wanted pack on CurseForge under mod packs, I think the first one you'll see with Helpy is the one I use. So I don't really have a specific mod pack I use, but okay, we have the 2 stages here. Let me look at my references. Do you like people using your models or get mad? It depends on the situation. If you take my models, say that you made them, and then use them and take credit, I don't like it, and I get mad for that. But if you buy my pack, say you bought it, use me as credit, and have fun using it, I don't care. But it just depends on the situation. If you say, like, if you buy it and then, or if you buy my FNAF 2 pack, which is the only one that you can buy right now, and you say that you're building with it, you say it's from me, but you don't, but you say you didn't use it, I can't speak to that. You're fine. It's just to a extent where you say that you built it and made it. It's the point where I get mad. Because I've gotten in the past where people take my work and not credit me, and I hate it. Should I do floor tiles or something else for Fredbears? I do a carpet. It's like a low income kind of restaurant. Um, so we're gonna do the kitchens. It's gonna be on an angle like this. This ain't gonna be the forever spot, but it's gonna be like this. I was thinking similar to those pictures I showed you guys. Kitchen would be here. There'd be like a wall here, and it'd lead you into the price counter right here. Because then I can do this, and that would be, and here would be the kitchen. Welcome back, Unclear. Thank you. I saw an add-on for Bedrock that use recreations of your models. See, I can't. I get mad at that, but at the end of the day, there's nothing I can do because people at the end of the day are still going to steal my shit. I miss you too, Clay. I know me, and the boys don't hang out much, but I miss y'all. If Charbies is still here, I miss you, Charbies. Wait, is D&D free? I thought you had to pay for it. Dead by. No, it's $20. It might have been free at some point on like a sale or something. I don't know. But yeah. I want to do something because I don't really want to model a soda fountain machine because I found this off. I really like the design for it. Where he used a hopper, a stained glass, and a trap door, and it looks like a soda machine fountain, which I want to use. But I want to make like a salad bar model. That's just gonna take forever. Just join the stream. Thank you. But yeah, this would be so the kitchen would be in here, be like a small kitchen, and in here would be the prize corner. Which, now that I got this, I want to do. Snapchat. Some bitch. Anyway. Bum. No, I went into just having a bunch of ideas. Now I can't think of any. Like that. No. Okay, is it too gross to you could do what Pizza Inn did? What's Pizza Inn? Using the CEC stage as a reference for your withered map. That's nice. I, I take Chuck E. Cheese as like a lot of inspiration because it's like the closest thing we'll get to FNAF in our life. Look it up. Pizza Inn. Is it a chain of restaurants? Dallas-based pizza chain. Oh, actually looks good. It's making me hungry. We can have a window here. Now, question is, do we want I wouldn't change the booths in Fredbear's because I feel like that's what most seating is in Fredbear's to me. Like, there might be a few tables, but like not as many as people think. I just mostly booths in a Fredbear's map. Hmm. I'm not liking this fucking setup right now. Yes, sir. How old am I? I am 20 years old. I'm getting old. I'm getting to that age where I'll tell my grandkids what I did for a living. That would be making Minecraft videos. You got a question? Feel free to ask it. So I think this will be pillars. Am I gonna make the FNAF movie? I actually have a pack I was working on, but I haven't worked on it in a while. It's like all my projects where like they get tossed to the back burner. But I do have like the main gang made, Golden Freddy, and then the Yellow Rabbit made. I would just have to make the rest of the prop models, and then start working on that. Yeah, I remember you, Twilight Alex. I remember you. Can I make a FNF Starlight Disrespect? Like the one from Caveman Films? Uh, yeah, I've actually thought about remaking Dan's old city maps, starting with Mine's at Freddy's 1. So if this is the entrance, you walk in, and it'd probably be a wall here, probably a wall here too. You walk in. See which side. Alright, where are we thinking to put the stage at, boys and ladies? And raccoons. Because the reference images that I'm looking at, it has this, but then the stage is like over here, and this is the arcade area. And then over here is like the kitchen and prize corner, but I don't know. I want to be different. Fun fact, Unclear needs to remake FNAF 3. Yeah, if any map needs to get remade, it's FNAF 3. Which I wanted to do this one first, so then there's a spring bonnet model to back up on. But FNAF 3 will definitely be remade. I'm not really going to go off the games because the games is kind of basic to me. I don't really like the map for FNAF 3. So it's getting a whole new rework. So, what I'm thinking is what we could do is I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of talking my ass halfway through this. Okay, I know for sure I want this little entryway. This. Hello, Danko. Yeah, this is going to be a stylized Fredbear's, but still keeping in the world of FNAF. It's kind of logic. So like the size ain't going to be massive. Okay. I need y'all's thoughts and help. So when you walk in, this is kind of like a little foyer area, which will be covered. Then you walk through another set of doors, and then each side there's something. But I don't know what to put on either side. And I don't want to do a massive arcade here, because that's kind of boring. Which we could, but it'd just be too much. I should have the diner animatronics. What's the diner animatronics? I mean, what we could do is we could do the whole arcade's like on this side. Don't know you, fuck off. Have I ever tried building on Roblox? I have not. I don't really play Roblox. My sister does, and I leave it to her to play it. I'm a Minecraft guy. I don't play Roblox. I have seen some cool Roblox stuff. So. Okay, I don't know what to do here. Thank you, Twilight. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know how to say your name. About my Discord server, I don't know what you're trying to ask about. I have a Discord server. I do. but I don't know. If you're asking to join it, I'll have to send the link, and I'll do that in a minute. Can't look at the Poppy Playtime map. I do want to do Poppy Playtime, but I don't know when I'm going to do that. I know not everyone's going to like the Poppy Playtime map, but y'all are getting one. I think there's some booths here. Wrong color. Booths here. No, I remember you. Well, the thing is, staff bots are not invented yet. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. How are you? It's hard because I've never done this kind of layout before. Where, like, there's a lot of space here. What should I suggest for a wall for Fredbears? Either something similar to the games like I did here, without the checkerboard or with the checkerboard, or I did test out blue and then tan at the top. That was a nice contrast. You didn't think I was going to be making a Fredbear's remake? Yeah, I'm not really happy with Fredbear's, so I decided to remake it. And that's what we're doing today. So, hope everyone likes it. That's a nice wall design. Thank you. It's not a lot that I've got done, but it's something. I'm gonna actually not have this little foyer. I don't really like it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push this back 6. So it's like that. So once you walk in, it's this little entrance. I was just gonna ask, where is the building? How many years you delete your... What are you asking? I don't know what kind of questions you're asking him. I'm so hyped for this map. I'm glad you are. I don't know what I'm doing. I got builder's block. I hate it. You do it symmetrical, add some windows on either side like this. So have I been working on the FNAF movie map? Which one? One with Mansion Wanted or my extra pack one? It's all good. Look at my references real quick. The one with management wants it. I haven't worked on that in a while, since the last stream. The day after I streamed the last on that map was the last I worked on it. All I have left is the fuck, what is that place called? The backstage I have left, and then the outside. The map's done, but I just haven't been motivated to work on it. Y'all saw my Lego collection? Yeah, my Lego collection's not even in frame, bro. That's all my Lego collection, and up there soon. So, yes, I got a big Lego collection. It's slowly growing over time. You're the best builder ever on God on this platform. I don't think that, but thank you. Do I have Bionicles? I do not. I wasn't really a big Bionicles guy. Hello, Lenny. Welcome to the stream. What if? What if? What if? Have I seen the trailer for FNAF Restocked? I have not. What is my favorite FNAF character? Springtrap is number 1. Cinnamon's number 2. And Plush Baby and Funtime Foxy kind of compete in the 3rd spot. Guys, I think Unclear is the best FNAF Minecraft player. I don't think that. I think either Cup of Tea or Thug Dog is better than me. And the reason why Plush Baby is in 3, and like so it's such like a weird choice, is because I played Help Wanted when I first got my headset, my VR headset, and I played that level with Plush Baby, and I immediately fell in love with that character. You gotta go, but it was fun watching you, and have a wonderful day, and keep going. Thank you, Alex. Really appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. I'm getting I'm not getting motivation anymore. Damn it, I can't fucking build. Okay, I think we need to start from the basics and then build off of that. Okay, so I'm gonna start from scratch. We're gonna take some signs. And we're gonna say what we want in this map. We got a kitchen, not a kitchen, main stage, 2 separate, prize corner, I hate when I have builders block and I'm also streaming, but it's not entertaining for you guys. You like Scrap Chica, the one from the logbook, I think? Either the logbook or the first survival guide. Yeah. Yeah, I like Scrap Chica too. I don't know why she wasn't in FNAF 6. Take inspiration from old builds? I could, but that means I would have to watch them on stream, and I know you guys don't want to watch my videos on stream. You can do that in your own time. Arcade. Booth. Area. We'll do a stretch with that. Bathrooms. Security. Office. And I know you guys might be thinking, why is there security office in Fredbear? There's no reason to have one. I have lore in the back of my mind for the video and for this map. There's security office. Am I going to go backstage? Thank you for reminding me. Backstage. Thank you for reminding me. What else? Well, I'm not making it with no mods either. Is this build part of an AU or? I'd like to think it is, yes. FNAF 1 and 2 are kind of part of an AU. It's part of that, yeah. Hello, FNAF Plush Warehouse. Welcome to the stream. Exit stage left. So left exit. A left stage exit is what you're saying. That doesn't need to be a room. This is just rooms. Am I gonna go from a more modern look or a more old trashy look? I'm going for vintage and old classic diner. And it depends if I get to pull that off or not. If I do, I'll be happy. If I don't, I'll be sad. Also, I shouldn't show you guys this because it doesn't really matter because it's my channel. But one of my hobbies is collecting old Lego, and I've been watching a show, which I don't know if you guys know what it is or watch it, Ninjago, and I love that show. That show is from my childhood, and do we want William's office? No, we don't. But yeah, I've been collecting the newest seasons of figures for it, and I got me a display case, and this is it. I got all the seasons, the newer seasons. So, do I have a girlfriend yet or not? If I did, I wouldn't tell you. If I didn't, I wouldn't tell you. Manager. And that's not me being mean or like smug or anything, but yeah, if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't say. If I didn't have a girlfriend, I wouldn't. Ninjago, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yeah, I've been really addicted to it lately. And that's why I haven't been working on videos, because I've been addicted. That's why I've been posting. Oh, thank you, I'm flattered. But, I think this is enough rooms for Fredbear's. Fredbear's is a small location. So, let's close. Holy Riz. You're still watching Ninjago? Same. Me and my best friend have like fucking competitions like every once in a while and see who's better at who knows more about Ninjago, and it's always we both know more. So it's like no one wins. What's my favorite? One of my favorite maps that I've made. I like FNAF 1 because it really was my first map that I actually had my own stylization on, and wasn't keying down to like games or anything. It's just what I thought off the top of my head. I do like my FNAF 2 one because it's like it kind of goes away from the source material. But probably my two that I've done so far, The FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 are probably my favorites, which is why I like them. It's I put a lot of work into them. So we got these. Now we can get our blocks out and lay it out. Ah, Charlie is on. Nice. Let's do something real quick. Do you think the crying child's name is Stanley? I have never heard someone ask me. And I've never heard the name Stanley for crying child. It might be a new theory that I've heard of. I haven't heard of yet, but I don't think so. I'm still on the impression that his name is Evan, and I will stick by that until I die. I did. Okay, I'm getting off track. Sorry, guys. So, what room should we start with? Bet I will. Oh God, getting another cameo by Sharpies. Wait, where are the DMs? I gotta slide into them. Okay, you gotta stop. Stop with all this Riz. The backstage. We'll start with the backstage, then we can lead into the actual stage part. You will get me. I like to see you try, Charbies. I like to see you try. Come find me, you bitch. Sorry, that was me. I'm in your walls. That's scary. You won't come get me, you bitch. Oh my God, Gabriel. I gotta shit talk him now. What is my favorite restaurant? Okay, I used to have this restaurant near me called Shoney's, and it was like my favorite restaurant as a kid. And sadly, it got shut down, and I don't have one near me. And the closest one I have is like an hour away. I'm not driving that far, just for food. But if I ever like on the road and I see one, I'm definitely going to it and eating, because I miss that place. I definitely miss it. If the food is busing, then I gotta go. That is true. That is true. Okay, guys. Okay, one thing. Hold up. I miss you. Nah, go ahead, do it. What does the wood stand for? It stands for the stage. Because normally I use wood for stages. Yeah, I use Evan for he said I'm going to send a pipe bomb to your mailbox. Wow. Yeah, the wood stands for stages. If I can actually speak. Let's have the door here. Then we can do this. That. That's a very tiny stage. Well, for one, it's just Gabriel, you can hear my breathing? Nice. Sorry, my friends are little special. I have to keep them in check. I'm kind of like the peacekeeper in the group. Keep everyone in line and everyone in check. They wouldn't say it, but I am. We're all a little special. I'm gonna bully you. Do it. You won't. You and Gabriel are. Yeah, I said it. Fuck. Now this fucking stream is age restricted. Damn it. There goes my monetization. I'm gonna do the FNAF 2 Foxy jump scare just like that one guy did for the judge. I think I know what you're talking about. That's great. Oh my god, what he sent me. Okay. That shut me up. Okay, so the blue stands for walls, the purple stands for doorways, and the wood stands for stages, and the orange stands for decorations. That is true. That is true. We could have the work in progress Sparky back here. WI create Sparky. Will I make a Return to Bloody Nights map? I'd like to. I really like that fan game. I'd like to play it on stream, because I haven't played that game in a while. I like to play it on stream. I kind of am like referencing it off Bloody Nights, because there's like a little table here I'm kind of referencing it's off Juniors, where like there's this that where the office has a little turn right here. I kind of like it. Will I ever make a UCN map? I am. I really want to make one because I had this really cool idea for the map, but it's just gonna take me a while. But yeah, I really want to do it. I have this really cool idea. Make this a door. And then lockers and then FNAF 3 remake? Yeah, soon. Why is my mic so loud? Is that better? I'm so sorry about that. I just saw it spike like off to the right, and I was like, welcome back. Too quiet. Is that better? See, with Sharpies, I can't tell if he's fucking joking. Am I only remaking the first 6? No, I'm not remaking the first 6 only. I want to remake. Well, yeah, I'll be remaking it. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I can't. I'm focusing on 3 things at once. You asked, am I only going to be remaking the first 6, right? Yes. All I've made is the first 6. Somewhat better. What are you talking about, somewhat better? You need to turn up your fucking ears. Is my mic sound loud or is it quiet? Okay. Yeah, I thought so, Charbies. You're just deaf. Put you in special schooling. Wild. You know, if I haven't got canceled yet, I'm definitely gonna get canceled after the stream. The models look fire. Thank you. Hello, Scorpion. When I make layouts, is it just off the top of my head? Yeah, most likely, yeah. Sometimes I do have, like, a reference. If I, like... Okay, sometimes, like, when I just get done building a map, and I'm moving on to the next one, sometimes I'll look up references, but then sometimes, like, it'd be in between, like, uploads, where I'll see something that's really cool and I think would fit with my maps, and I'm like, oh, hey, I want to do that for my next map, and that'll get me started on it. So, it's really whatever comes to mind, really. So most of the time it is off the top of my head. Why are the maps always so massive? Okay, I want to explain this the way it sounds in my head. When you're building in Minecraft and you have blocks, and you're also trying to cram a bunch of detail into a room, multiple rooms, and then you go to build the outside, it normally is big. Okay, Bella, you need to get out of here. I know what you mean by that, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Fire stream, thank you. We did have like 50 people on the stream. I don't know if I said something, but like almost everyone left. Why are there 2 stages? Because I want to do something different for Fredbears and do 2 different stages for the animatronics. Oh, heck no. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You know you did. No, I've noticed that it went down to that much. I just didn't really pay attention to it. I know I'm not entertaining enough to have a bunch of people on here, which is fine. I need the loyal people in this stream. Sam is trying to add me on Essentials. Well, I haven't got his friend request. You're not that freaky? Hey, I like a girlfriend that's freaky. So. Okay, I need to stop. This is a stream. Probably have kids here too. He says I'm not accepting any. Well, take a fucking hint. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. You send me his username, like I'm gonna actually search him up. I'm not doing that. He's not my friend. I'm joking. Damn. Back in my there was a game called Minecraft. And there was a chicken jockey, yep. He might be a little freaky. What is the stream gone to? I'm like so nervous right now. Like that's why I'm placing blocks back and breaking them and shit. Because for one, I don't know where everything's going, and two, I'm just so nervous. So I'll add him after the stream. For sure. Bro's defo single after saying that. Well, what'd I say? Saying karma. Same. Yeah, I'm still doing building. I'm just stuck here. It's like a whole curse. I have to build where my soul goes to hell. No, I'm joking. How's my mental health? Do you really want to know? It's on the rocks. I want a girlfriend that's freaky. Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking for the rest of my life. Because, like, it gets quoted back up to me. And I don't like it. Can I give you a suggestion on what to build? Sure. Sure can, buddy. I'm taking suggestions. You're gonna watch Doctor Who in cinemas? Nice. And I'm placing the wrong fucking block down. Yeah, I just noticed that too. Replace purple, concrete, orange, concrete. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm getting canceled. I think it's time to end the stream. So, got tables here. Yikes, pal. Yeah, true. I'm about to pull the dream. Dream reveals his face. First, like, month, he gets exposed and shit. Hell. And you know what? I do face cam after a while. And guess what happens? Pulling a dream is crazy. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know how to build today, guys. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I just want to apologize for the stream and where it's gone and all that. I'm so sorry. You know, I really blame my friends for this because, like, I haven't seen my friends and talked to my friends in like a year because they're all busy doing other stuff and I'm just here alone. And I got no friends. Post another horrible apology video now. Hey, my apology videos are fantastic. There is no horrible apology videos in my channel. How come your mic isn't ultra HD quality 16K resolution 100 days of Minecraft parkour? That was a sentence. Can you build the pizzeria from Final Nights 4 and the broken down FNAF 2 pizzeria? Also, don't worry, man, your streams are still great. Thank you. Thank you. Final Nights 4, I really like that game, so I really want to make a map with it. So, we'll see how the future goes, but most likely, yes. Will I make a joy creation map? The fact that I have Unwithereds, you can most likely see a joy creation map sometime. Guys, I can't think. I should play Ultra Kill too. I should play Ultra Kill. No. Yeah, seeing a roleplay with Final Nights 4 animatronics and just the story would be cool. Be cool to see. I haven't seen no one do that yet, which is surprising. Ugh. I have builder's block. Do I even know what ultra kill is? No. I do not. You can help with that. Okay, Bella, I don't want to hear nothing from you after I found out your age, so shut up. What is my favorite Fredbear fan game? It's between Return to Bloody Nights or Final Nights 4. It's between those. Shouldn't probably be the one who's canceled. I mean, for one, you gotta have a channel to be canceled, or Twitter, or and I don't think she has that. I mean, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I'm not afraid to say I am. You can get Ultra Kill on Steam. It's very fun to play around with. Maybe. You do have a channel? Oh, okay. See, I was wrong. And I'm okay with being wrong. I've never played Fredbear Frights, so I've never watched anyone play it either, so I don't know much about that. This is getting too big. It's lagging for you guys. I would leave the stream and then join back, because it would tell it on my end. It hasn't told it me yet. Wait, for this map, you don't want it to be big like your other maps. I'm trying to lean towards not making them as big, just because of one comment saying that my FNAF one was too big. So I'm trying to. It's not gonna be the map, but I have Boxy, yeah. Yeah, it is supposed to be small, you know, yeah, that is true. trying to get a feel for how. No, ignore that person. I enjoy seeing the big maps. They're amazing. I love them. They're around the size of FNAF 1. Yeah, it's kind of hard to translate into Minecraft, but I'll try my best. Yeah. A little tired. A little tired, chaps. Have I been working on Security Breach map on stream? No, I haven't been. Let me look at my references again. Yeah. It is smaller? Okay. Then we'll make it smaller. Will I ever make a ruin map? Depends if I ever get done with Security Breach. What FNAF map have I never built? Well, the two you just said right there, Surface Space Pizza World and Chica's Party World, I never built. But I never built UCN. Security Breach I'm working on right now. Been streaming for almost 2 hours. And we haven't got much done in this stream. I'm probably gonna die from old age before finishing Security Breach. Probably. Knowing me, yeah. He wasn't listening. Good. I'm going to get some inspiration from my management wanted. Fredbear map, which y'all haven't seen, where there's a window here, and then there's like, in that map there's like ropes, but like glass panels. Just give me a chance, please. Ever seen the Midnight Motorist Theory by FNAF? His newest one or his old one? I've seen his old one, I haven't seen his newest one. Alright, I'll give you one more chance. Newest? I have not watched his newest one yet, no. Okay, I think I know what I want to do. I finally have some fucking common sense and want to do this now. Do this. You want me as freaky, I promise. Yeah, let's see if you break that. What if over here? I want the play zone. I want a play zone. I've done a play zone for FNAF 1 and 2. I want to keep the play zone trend going. I promise, I promise. That's very concerning. How old am I? I am 20. It will be 21 in 5 months? Yeah, 5 months. Well, 4 months now since June is just around the corner. But if you did say something about it, I'd build a pizzeria, an arcade. What should build next? You build a pizzeria and an arcade. Build a gas station. So what if we like some little pillars? I don't know if you guys have seen this. I forget the series name. What is it called? Return to Freddy's. It's by Valix, or I forget his fucking name. He has a series called, it's a VHS tape series called Return to Freddy's, and one of his Freddy maps has this. It has like little arches looking into like the main dining area. So I think I might make this the play zone, and then have those little arches there. So we can do like a little curve right here. I expect you to be like 60. I'm joking, I'm joking. Oh god. Do a little brain remembering here. You'll get me on August 28th. You know what? I'll make sure to stream on that day. I'm joking. God, I gotta stop. Oh, I'm gonna get canceled. I'm ordering by 3 months. Nice. Jeez, who's texting me? Ah. So if this is like the old play zone of the arcade, then I could use this. We've got the evidence against you now. Work on security breach. I'm gonna fucking. Everyone knows that this is all jokes. And if you don't, well, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is the entrance right here. Walk through. I don't like that. I might move this back. Gotta go? Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Brad? Welcome to the stream. Okay, now I'm thinking we shouldn't make this. Fuck! I got builder's block, guys. I can't fucking get any inspiration. Hello, Epic Man. Our blocking is the worst, yes. I want to like plan something out because I don't want this stream to be like nothing happened. But like, oh my god. Hmm. Am I going insane? I'm already insane, bro. I am so fucking lost. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick. Okay, I need to touch grass. Yeah, me too. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, and when I get back, we'll think about something. All right, guys, I got an idea. Greatest idea I could come up with. We're gonna watch some FNAF VHS tapes and steal their ideas. Best best way I can think of getting ideas. Let's do it. That's the quickest bathroom break ever. Yeah, I'm a quick bathroom break taker. Happy birthday, Brad. Just saw in chat. Happy birthday. So yeah, we're going to pull this up. That. YouTube. Is it not working? It is not working. That's good. Go to Jason. I'm currently out of ideas for my my fucking map, so we're gonna watch some VHS tape videos and Get some ideas. I'm trying to figure out OBS at the same time. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, we're gonna turn this off. Do this. And pick some inspiration. Gotta go. Hope you have a nice day. Have fun, man. This was the guy I was talking about. The Return to Freddy's guy. This guy. That's what I was talking about. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this.
Are you looking for pizza, parties, and fun? Then come on down to Fredbear's Family Diner, where family and fun come to life. Enjoy our private party room for just $34.99, or join the...
Skip through here. Get some ideas. My guy's on fire. He's gonna fucking die. That had nothing. Sorry guys, I should have been more prepared going into this. And I wasn't, so I'm so sorry for that. Really am sorry. The Return to Freddy's. Half human. I'll let Bella off the leash. Okay. It's a big ass ball pit. I just noticed that. Showroom. Sprocket. Okay, I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. But fuck, I don't know. I can't think of anything. This is like the true blockage that you guys are getting. Because normally it's not this bad. You need more coffee. Me too. Me too. Ah, I hate builder's block. Okay. Instead of like wasting y'all's time and just sitting here and doing nothing, I'm actually gonna end stream. I know we didn't do nothing this stream. Didn't do nothing. But and I apologize for that. Wasn't the kind of stream I wanted to come back to. But I wasn't counting for a builder's block. So, gotta hate it. Uh, so I'm most likely gonna go get my thoughts regenerated. Yeah, I'm thinking about adding Spark to the map. I don't know, because I'm mixing between like entertaining you guys, trying to get ideas, and also building at the same time. Like it's hard to do it. Yeah, I'll just do it. If I get more inspiration and I feel like streaming, I'll stream later tonight. If I don't, I'll stream later. Later another day. But thank you all for joining and dealing with me for the past 2 hours. We didn't get nothing done, but at least we got something, I guess. Yeah. I thank you all for joining, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.